Prostetnik Vogon Jeltz was not a pleasant sight, even for other Vogons. His highly domed nose rose high above a small piggy forehead. His dark green rubbery skin was thick enough for him to play the game of Vogon politics and play it well, and waterproof enough for him to survive indefinitely at sea depths of up to 1,000 feet with no ill effects. Not that he ever went swimming, of course. He was the way he was because billions of years ago, when the Vogons had first crawled out of the sluggish primeval seas of Vogsphere and had lain panting and heaving on the planet's virgin shores, when the first rays of the bright young Vogsol sun had shone across them that morning, it was as if the forces of evolution had simply turned away in disgust and given up on them there and then. They never evolved again. They should never have survived. Meanwhile, the natural forces on the planet Vogsphere had been working overtime to make up for their earlier blunder. They brought forth scintillating, jeweled, scuttling crabs, which the Vogons ate, smashing their shells with iron mallets, and elegant gazelle-like creatures with silken coats and dewy eyes, which the Vogons would catch and sit on. They were no use as transport because their backs would snap instantly, but the Vogons sat on them anyway. They have attempted to acquire learning, they have attempted to acquire style and social grace, but in most respects the modern Vogon is little different from his primitive forebears. Prostetnik Vogon Jeltz is a fairly typical Vogon in that he is thoroughly vile.
Is that definitely the ship?
Affirmative, Captain. We have confirmed positive identification.
Don't answer that.
What?
I said don't answer that.
I was just answering.
Don't interrupt.
I wouldn't dare, Captain.
Yes, you would. You just did. You dared to lie to me.
No, Captain.
Don't contradict me.
I didn't, Captain.
Well, you did just then.
What?
I said
I
don't...
didn't mean to,
Don't
Captain.
interrupt, guard. Captain, take this object away and shoot it. Shoot him, Captain. Don't question my orders. No, of course not, Captain. I wouldn't dream of it. You dare to patronize me? No, Captain, honestly, I wouldn't. When you shot the prisoner... Yes, Captain, shoot yourself. But then throw yourself out of the nearest airlock. Yes, Captain. At once, Captain. I will not have this insubordination in my crew. The next peep out of any of you, you all get it in the neck. Is that understood? Well? Yes, Captain. Computer?
Yes, Captain.
Get me a long-distance sub-ether line to my brain care specialist.
At once, Captain.
Hello, Captain Prostetnik, and how are we feeling today?
I appear to have wiped out half my crew.
So, you appear to have wiped out half your crew, have you?
That's what I said.
So, that's what you said, is it?
That is what I said.
I see, so that is what you said, is it?
Yes.
So, your answer to my question, that is what you said, is it? Is yes.
Yes.
I see. Well, this is very interesting.
Mr. Halfrunt, I have just wiped out half of my crew.
So, you have just wiped out...
Yes!
Well, this too is very interesting.
Well?
I think this is probably perfectly normal behavior for a Vogon. It's a natural and healthy channeling of aggressive instincts into acts of senseless
That
violence.
is exactly what you always say.
Well, I think that is probably perfectly normal behavior for psychiatrists. Ah, excellent. We are clearly both very well adjusted in our mental attitudes today. Now, tell me, what news of the mission?
We have located the ship.
Good, and the occupant?
The Earthman.
Yes.
The prefect being, and...
Yes.
Zaphod Beetlebrox.
Ah, this is most regrettable.
A personal friend.
Ah, no. In my profession, we never make personal friends.
A professional detachment.
No, we just don't have the knack. But Beetlebrox, you see, is my most profitable client.
Is that so?
Oh, yes. He has personality problems beyond the dreams of analysts. Ah, it will be a pity to lose him. But you are feeling well adjusted to your task?
To make sure there are no survivors from the planet Earth, yes, this time there will be no failure.
Good. But first, there's a small financial matter I must deal with. Then, when I give the order, destroy the ship.
And Beetlebrox?
Well, Zaphod's just this guy, you know.